All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about the magic sales formula. So this particular video here is probably worth its weight in gold. It's probably worth the cost of this entire course because I'm going to give you the sales formula, right, that is going to be able to give you the ability to sell pretty much anything to anyone, okay? Because there's a very simple process that, if followed time and time again, you're going to be able to get your desired result of being able to make a sale, right? And this is all done in a very specific way, and it's done by helping people, right, get a desired outcome, right? Because if you think about it, the people that are going to be getting on the call with you, that are scheduling a call with you, that are interested in your particular services, they have a specific need. They have a specific problem, a pain. There's something going on in their lives, in their business, whatever it may be, that they need help with, right? And they're looking for options. They're looking for somebody to come in and help them out, right? If it's maybe a pain of them not being able to grow their business, maybe they've been stagnant. They've just been kind of staying status quo, not really been doing too much marketing, and they know that they want to take their business to the next level, but they don't really know how, right? Because they don't have the expertise. They are really good at what they do, right? Running their business. But when it comes to getting a lot more leads, more sales, right? Growing the business with extra marketing, they don't have those skills. They don't have that expertise. So they're coming to you to be able to find out, to see if there's an opportunity for you guys to work together, for you to help them solve their particular problem. So the formula is the gap, okay? Now, as I mentioned, this is going to allow you and give you the ability to sell anything to anyone. This is so powerful here. And like I mentioned, this part alone is really worth the cost of the entire course. I mean, there's courses out there that will go for several thousands of dollars that go into this particular formula here, which is the gap. So if you look at it here on the left-hand side, it's who we are, okay? And there's a gap, okay? Challenges and obstacles to where who we want to be, okay? Now, if you really think about it at its core, people don't really buy products or services, okay? They buy better versions of themselves. Just think about if you are somebody who's looking to, let's say you're a business owner, right? And you're looking to grow your business because you want to spend more time with the family. You want to take more vacations. You want to do this. You want to do that. That person, as far as where you are right now, is not going to be the same person that you are going to become once you accomplish those things, right? There's growth. There's different things that happen. So, and these challenges and obstacles play a factor. Through our process, we're coming in and we're acting as a consultant. We're coming in with a thought process, right? A mindset of, hey, I'm here to look and find out if there's an opportunity here for us to partner together, for me to figure out where you are currently at in your business, in your life, and if there's an opportunity for us to come in here and work together and help you get to where you want to be and who you want to be, right? Because if you're not asking kind of deep questions and getting and discovering information as far as what is their problem, why are they on the call with you, and where do they want to be, then you're doing yourself a disservice, and you're not going to be able to really do yourself a service by helping these guys get a better understanding of how you can help them, right? So all in all, really, sales is literally this in a nutshell. It's the gap. It's figuring out where your prospect is at, their problems, their challenges, everything that they're going through, right? And it may be with digital marketing, for the most part, is okay, their problems or challenges is they want to grow, but they don't really know how. They don't really know how to do online marketing. They don't really know how to get more customers, get more leads, right? And if you think about it with our messaging, when you're reaching out to prospects in your marketing material, or at least you should have if you're not, obviously you're going through this course, you'll understand this. When you're going out and you're reaching out to prospects, you're never talking about, hey, let me do some marketing for you, Facebook ads marketing, blah, blah, blah. You're talking about leads. You're talking about more sales, right? That's what you're talking about, because it's the desired outcome, the end result of what you're providing. Because nobody really cares about Facebook advertising, about this, and that, and all these different, PPC. All they care about is the end goal. What is it that they're going to get, right? And in this particular situation, right, it's what are people going to get as far as an outcome from working with you? Who are they going to become, right? And you'll find that people are either trying to move towards something, okay, a positive outcome, or move away from a negative outcome. And a lot of times we're trying to, for the most part, us humans, we're trying to move away from pain, okay? And so if you think about it, we would much rather, buy something that is going to get us away from any kind of pain or problems than actually maybe buy something that is going to give us pleasure, because there's not very much incentive, is what I'm trying to get to, right? There's so much incentive to get rid of a problem because you're trying to move away from something, okay? So what you'll find is either people are looking to move towards a positive outcome. So I want to make $10 million, $1 million, because I want to be able to take more vacations. I want to be able to help my my workers, my employees, my company, whatever. Or they may be on the opposite side of that, where they're trying to move away from going under. Maybe the business is, hasn't been growing. They're kind of in a rut. They're like, yeah, we haven't been growing. We've been kind of staying kind of stagnant. And I want to make sure that we have longevity in the business, and that we can, not only take our business to the next level, but stay in business for years to come, right? So your whole task, right, your entire task is really to, your job is to find out what are their problems, their challenges, their obstacles that is preventing them from getting to where they want to be, and really pouring salt on the wound, right? Bringing up those problems, asking those questions. Why do you feel you're not able to grow your business at this point? What do you feel is missing? And they're probably going to tell you, well, hey, I don't really know how to do marketing. Maybe I've worked with other companies. I haven't got the desired result. Whatever it may be, right? It's about figuring out what those challenges and obstacles are, and getting them to visualize and paint a picture of how their life would be once they actually accomplish all these goals, right? And be who they want to be, right? Become who they want to be. So that's the biggest thing there. And so what people will do is they'll pay for getting a desired result quickly, right? Through these whole challenges and obstacles here in the middle, there's a lot of growing pains. There's a lot of problems. There's time, right? Time is very, very precious. The most precious commodity that we have, as human beings, right, is our time. So that's why people are willing to pay thousands of dollars for services, right? To be able to get from where they are currently to where they want to be. And a lot of times, right, people need help, and they're willing to pay top dollar to get those kind of assistance, right? To get that kind of assistance. Just think about a nice and simple example, non-digital marketing related. Somebody who wants to lose weight, right? They are maybe 50 pounds overweight, but they want to be, at a certain weight. They're at 250 pounds. They want to get to 200 pounds. Okay. And there's somebody who has this formula, this product, this service, or whatever, that can help them transform their lives and get to where they want to be. Right. And, it's going to be a lot of an easier sell, because somebody has this blueprint, this formula that can help them and transform their lives, right? by just following this step by step. And that's where people pay the top dollars, because they're paying for shortcuts. They're paying for people who have a specific blueprint, a guide that can walk them step by step, versus them going and spending the time, energy, and resources trying to figure it out. Just like with marketing, right? You have companies that can hire people from within, or bring people in to their company and actually have like a digital marketing team, or do it and figure it out on their own, right? But all that requires a lot of time, energy, and resources, right? Especially when having to hire people to actually work in the company. There's insurance, there's all these different taxes, versus hiring a owner such as yourself, that they don't have to pay all these extra fees. You're coming in as a contractor and you're helping these guys get a desired result very quickly, very efficiently, and without any kind of problem. So this is really the magic formula that is going to give you the leg up from your competition, is understanding that people are on the phone with you. They are interested in your services because they have a problem and they have a desired result that they want to achieve, right? And that you can come in and help them get that desired result right away. They have a need of wanting to get more leads, more sales. Hey, you have a blueprint, a service that can get them leads within 24 to 48 hours, right? With some niches, as you know, we can turn on the ads within 24 to 48 hours and start getting leads like immediately. But there's a lot of a learning curve to really understand Facebook and the algorithm and all these different things. And so you have this guide, this blueprint that can help them get to where they want to be from where they currently are, right? And so if you really take time to understand this, think about this deeply, you're really going to understand just how powerful this is. Because in a nutshell, this is the formula that is going to allow you to be able to sell anything to anyone, okay? And really understanding that when you're on the call with these people, okay, with these prospects, you're looking to uncover pain, problem that you can use as leverage further along in the call, and we'll go over that in the script, further along in the call, so that when objections come up and different concerns come up, like hey, it's too much money, or I don't know, like, well, John, you mentioned to me that you're really wanting to grow the business because you want to spend more time with the family and be able to take more vacations. I think what we need to look at here is whether or not you're committed to being able to get all those things accomplished and do all those things that you mentioned, right? How committed are you to getting that, to doing that, right? And so you're putting it back on them. You're letting them know, hey, listen, where's your commitment? You said you wanted to do these things. What is holding you back, right? And so you're trying to dig deeper, right? Dig deeper and figure that out. So this is going to be it for this video here. We're going to go into the psychology of sales, a little bit more advanced kind of sales terminology. We're going to go into frames, but I really wanted to give you this because this is really going to allow you to become a sales, overnight sales expert, so to speak. Obviously, you're going to need a lot of time to practice and learn this and that, but if you know this and you go into a call with this kind of knowledge and understanding that your prospect is in a current state of problems, of issues, of pain, and your goal is to figure out what that is, right? What those are and where they want to get to. I mean, the battle is halfway won, right? So that is going to be it for this video here. Let me know if you have any questions on this, and we'll see you on the next one.